Welcome to Pixels and Pints. Today we're here at the 1010 Brewing Company. We're off of Mills and we're just outside downtown Orlando. Today we have something special for you, but before we get into that, let's take some recon on what this brewery has to offer. You know, there's a reason I brought you to this place. I have some very, very valuable information for you today. You see this beer here? This is Road Warrior. This is Green Flash Brewing Company. And this is an Imperial Rye India Pale Ale. It's not just any beer. It has a purpose, and for today's game, it's going to be paired with Tom Clancy's The Division. Let's find out what makes this beer so special. From Green Flash Brewing Company of San Diego, California, comes this Imperial Rye IPA. A seasonal beer released from May to August. It comes in with a deep amber orange hue, and at 9% alcohol, it's a one-and-done, slow-sipping beer. No outdoor heat for anyone enjoying this craft. The Division is a great balance of exploration and action. On the co-op side, there are main missions, side missions, encounters, and story-building sequences called Echoes. Echoes are like stepping into holographic scenes from the past, which give a lot of context and story. Inside the Dark Zone, as we called it, you can hunt down rogue agents and collect their recently found items as your bounty. To get items out of the Dark Zone, you need to find an extraction point, call in a helicopter, and wait about a minute and a half before a rope will drop down and you can extract items. Make sure to watch out for enemies. For the ingredients in Road Warrior, we have Mosaic and Columbus hops, Crystal and Rye malts, and it's dry hopped with Mosaic and Amarillo hops. All this comes together giving an earthy, citrusy, spicy balance. The Division's combat system is based on cover mechanics, allowing teams to fight closer or from range depending on their preference. In the inventory, stat items such as backpacks and body armor are different than appearance items such as hats and scarves, allowing the player to customize the way they'd like. In addition to your weaponry, there are talents, perks, and skills, which I'll go through in another video. But as you can see here demonstrated, there is a heal that can be shot from range or can be self-healed. As for the flavor of this beer, the aroma takes on a strong spiced rye note. The mouthfeel is a medium to heavy, where the citrus hops will outweigh the malts. And on the finish, it's going to have an earthy pine note. In the Division, you are part of the JTF, the Joint Task Force, helping to free VIP doctors and military personnel, as well as return power to the city and order to the streets. All of this while helping to fight against the rioters, which are common people gone bad, the Rikers, escaped prisoners from Rikers Island, the Cleaners, who through fire are trying to purge the city of this virus, and the Last Man Battalion, which is probably the most organized of all the groups, like a militarization of people rising up to try to take power. So all of this to get rid of the virus that was first put out through the city through paper currency, kind of like a bird flu. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was the Pixels and Pints special from 1010 Brewing Company. And if you're local to the area, please come check them out. We have a local option for you. It's the East-West IPA. Who's in here?
Guys, it was all a lie.
We have to get out of here. The virus is spreading. Later.
Only the road warrior can save you. Well, road warrior, I have one right here.